कल कल मैंने इतना सॉलिड खेला शाम को, स्ट्रीम नहीं किया मैंने इतना, भाई ऐसी लड़ाई करी ना मैंने, इतनी गजब कि मुझे खुद ही यकीन नहीं हुआ कि ये मैं हूँ भाई, इतनी गजब.
Can we please talk about what just...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit.
Amit
I
नहीं
couldn't
है,
have done it without you.
Amit.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lord Cock.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
चलो चले मितवा. ये जो मैं कर रही हूँ ना सब बात में, अंदर गई थी टनल में, क्या लड़ी हूँ मैं.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans.
ये ऐसे बात करती
Ranrock
है.
must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe
Oh,
been up to.
cannot
I'm
skip.
hoping she may be easier on me.
I
if
thought
you
I'll
are
be
there.
able to skip. Let's find out what the quests are. I like Poppy. Poppy, 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 Poppy. देखो सुंदर देखो. सुंदर लगता है मुझे. मैं सिर्फ इसलिए करती तो भी सुंदर लगता है. बस बाकी कुछ नहीं. मेरे संग में चिड़िया भी मार दी. वाह.
Oh, good, you're safe. There you are. You were in such a state when you left. The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
Oh, let's
What do you
go.
mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you're
I know
not
what's
going
the
to let the
Snidget.
poachers anywhere near the
Actually, वो
Snidgets.
हुआ था ना.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
चलो ये हो गया. नेक्स्ट करें. इसमें जाके थोड़ा सा इकट्ठा कर लेती हूँ सामान, है ना. देखो ना कौन कौन सा पोशन बना सकते हैं. क्या मैसेज करना था. थोड़ा सा पोर्शन से खत्म कर रही हूँ. फोकस पोर्शन में डग टंग नहीं है मेरे पास. वॉट एवर इट इज. लीच जूस इतना सारा है. शिवरल
to talk with you when you have a moment.
Revelio.
मैं आपको कल फोन करता हूँ फिर आप करा लो तो ये वहाँ पे फिर वो सही नहीं है वहाँ पे लगा है वो फिर सही हो सकता है वो बहुत मोटा वेट लग गया
Revelio.
क्या? इसका फर उड़ेगा तो मिला नहीं। कफर के गुफर। नहीं वो तो मैं बेचती हूँ यार, मुझे वो भी तो चाहिए सबके फेदर। अभी नहीं भागेगी, अभी तो खाना खिला रही हूँ। मिल गया। कहाँ गया? दरवाजा दिख रहा है? ओके।
The Deek would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Shut up. ये अच्छा, ये 3 हो गए मेरे पास। नहीं ये लिमिटेड टाइम नहीं चाहिए। पता नहीं। अभी मेरा गेम हैंग हो गया।